What's up, y'all? We're gonna be checking out Marlow P. We got No Time, the No Time, especially from Marlow P to the No Time, especially with the music video. So we got with the music video on this one right here, especially on this one. But we got with that No Time, especially coming from Marlow P.
Can you hear my music? 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 Who's Brandon? Who's Brandon? Who's Brandon?
If it ain't about the money, then I don't wanna know. If it ain't about the money, then I ain't on road. If it ain't about the money, then don't call my phone ever since I got some money. I've been on the road, getting money, really I ain't got no time for no hoe. In the kitchen cooking on a microwave or stove, whipping 36, I ain't really fucking with no O's. Don't compare me to these niggas, cause most of them are broke. It's the middle of the drought, and I'm in the kitchen even when they said we can't. Me and Ziggy still did it, in the trap busting packs with a knife or scissors. If you see me with a smile, then the plug came through and more dinners. I ain't been broke in a minute, cutting up half a mils. In the trap busting packs with a knife or scissors. If you see me with a smile, then the plug came through and more dinners. I ain't been broke in.
Come on, especially with this right here. This really makes sense too. Hey, breadwinner and everything else too, especially with the vision that you got. Like it's like you just trying to come from all these type of things and just visualize, especially how everything goes too, comes like they say, it's always a breadwinner, like trying to come through that, especially with this, because this really makes sense. Like, especially how everything else is just planning with this, like, and everything, like, especially how the whole thing play in and the visual, especially how everything else is just making sense. Like, everything else be just coming in with that, like,
I ain't been broke in a minute, cutting up half a mils, it's a life that I'm living. So I ain't hearing talks when they're talking and dissing. Listen, them niggas talk like loose women. A body went missing, them went missing. Go check the scoreboard and tell me who's winning. Now I'm the one that all of these niggas ain't feeling. Where I'm coming from, I'm one of the realest. All my niggas gorillas. My girl's ass fat, she ain't coming with fillers. I tell shells come back, cause we need more killers. I know they want me. Ain't feeling where I'm coming from, I'm one of the realest. All my niggas gorillas. My went missing. Go check the scoreboard and tell me who's winning. Now I'm the one that all of these niggas ain't feeling. Where I'm coming from, I'm one of the realest. All my niggas gorillas.
what do you say? Hey, I'm the one they ain't feeling. And everything else too bad, but hey, all his guys is gorillas and everything else too, especially with this. Like, hey, man, especially with this right here, like this definitely it definitely has a hit to it. Like you can definitely feel the taste to it, especially with this. So I think coming from that is different because it's like you can actually feel the taste on this. Like this actually got a hit, especially how everything else is just coming through. Like everything else be coming through with them lines and everything else be coming through. Especially how the whole thing, how everything else be playing out and everything else too, because it be having a whole thing to it. Like especially how the first start started and then he kind of like switched the flow up to a whole nother thing. Like man, that's something else.
These niggas ain't feeling where I'm coming from, I'm one of the realest. All my niggas gorillas. My girl's ass fat, she ain't coming with fillers. I tell shells come back, cause we need more killers. I know they want me all, they just waiting for a call. But I ain't gonna slip, cause I ain't no fool. The place where I live comes with a gate on a wall. The plug gave me his trust, and he gave me it all. I ain't talking Bellingham when I say I'm gonna ball. No less than 5 quid when I'm stepping in the mall. From age 9 I see my dad laying in the morgue. Now I'm in and out of jails and cells and court. I see my mum, aunt, gran praying to the Lord. Sorry to my loved ones for the things that he saw. I'm coming from a fours, I remember looking in stores after trapping from a Ford. Like what can I afford? Now I shot 2 packs like my name is Shakur. AP offshore, LV of course.
Like my name is Shakur. Hey, everything else too. Especially with this, like hey, especially when you got everything else just coming your way and thrown in your way. But I like this. Like this right here got a whole just thing to it. Like got a beginning to it and a start to it. Like especially how you really listen to it and everything else too. The stories and everything else too. like from the beginning and everything else too. It be really coming through because it's like, hey, but he said with this Shakur.
And cool. I see my mum, aunt, gran praying to the Lord. Sorry to my loved ones for the things that he saw. I'm coming from a fours. I remember looking in stores after trapping from a Ford. Like, what can I afford? Now I shot 2 packs like my name is Shakur. AP offshore, LV of course. They know my name anytime I step through the door. I drip clean, go check the swag on what rappers wore. And we ain't like them man, cause them man are frauds. Them man are frauds. If it ain't about the money, then I don't wanna know. If it ain't about the money, then I ain't on road. If it ain't about the money, then don't call my phone. Ever since I got some money, I've been on the road getting money. Really, I ain't got no time for no hoe. In the kitchen cooking on a microwave or stove, whipping 36. I ain't really fucking with no O's. Don't compare me to these niggas, cause most of them are broke.
Hey, he's coming different. Hey, especially with everything else too. I like how they just how the end of the video and stuff like that too. Like how the end, they just had a different type of like it was a different type of beat, but you can still hear it. It was still there, but he was still putting the whole thing in. Like he was still coming through and still putting the whole thing in. But especially with this right here, with Marlow P to the No Time, and then especially how everything else was coming too with this. This had like a whole thing to it, especially the with everything else coming in with it. But definitely with Marlow P and everything else from the No Time. And I can see why the No Time, because he was on. He had like a different type of, especially with this, a different type of vision. Like I feel like most people have to have visions like that and take it to the next spot to just try to build your craft and stuff like that. But like they always say, your craft and stuff like that. But especially from Marlow P and everything else. But make sure you guys comment and like